That was that was my first out-of-town assignment. I was sent down to stake out the vice president's house. Lyndon Johnson, this was in 1963, there was no vice presidential mansion as there is today. The vice president stayed wherever he could, and he was staying at the home of a very famous Washington hostess by the name of Pearl Mesta. I think she came from Texas, as a matter of fact. Pearl Mesta was known as the hostess with the mostess. And she had invited Lyndon Johnson and his family to stay at her house here in Washington. And my job was to stand outside his house. And as the new now president left to go to the White House for the first time, they wanted me to talk for the 30 or 40 seconds that it would take for him to get into the car and drive past. But they had run out of things to talk about. And he was due to come out of the house at, let's say, 7:45. So they came to me at 7:40 and said, just start talking. And Lyndon Johnson was late that morning. He didn't go to work at 7:45, and he didn't go to work at 8, and he didn't go to work at 8:15, and he didn't go to work at 8:30. I think he finally came out about an hour late. And they had me talking the whole damn time. I have no idea how I filled the time. I have no idea what I talked about, except that I do remember seeing some guy who was walking his Great Dane, having tied the leash to the outside handle of his car. And he was just driving the car around the block, and the Great Dane was sort of plodding along next to the car, which was doing a stately 10 or 12 miles an hour. And so I must have done about 5 minutes on the Great Dane.